Hey everyone. Hey everyone, thanks for coming. Hey everyone. Yeah, they're just out here playing. Hey everyone, thanks for coming. Yeah, we've got this couple puppies here. And actually, it's not all of them. Hey everyone. Yeah, we've got 9 in here. They're 5 weeks old. Hey Alexa. Yeah, these are Brittany's. Yeah, they're just playing. Hey Ethan. Yeah, hopefully they don't have any major accidents that I have to clean up, but we got a few toys in there. They're really starting to play with toys now. So they're all out here playing. They're not for sale, Ethan. They're all reserved. Yeah, we have a litter once we have a wait list. Hey everyone. Hey Tina. Yeah, we're just watching them play, trying to get some better lighting in here. And of course, retrieving balls and stuff. That's always cute. Got a bat in here for them. And of course, they're trying to eat the fencing, which is always funny. Hey Eddie. Hey Jason. Yeah, just having fun playing, watch these puppies play. Some of the people on here have got their, some of the people are watching their puppies. They get about 40 pounds at the most. The mom of these puppies is actually a smaller Brittany. She only weighs about 32 pounds. She's 3 years old. Hey everyone. Yeah, Eddie. Yeah, there's 9. Yeah, she had a big litter. They're kind of on the smaller side. They're not as. Yeah, they're always trying to tear something up. Yeah, they got their first shots about 5, 6 days ago. Hey Erica. Hey Shirley. Italio, Alexa. Hey everyone. Thanks for joining. These are Brittany's. They used to be called Brittany Spaniels. They got fed earlier. If you notice, they got little bellies. This one got a real belly. But they got fed. Hopefully they've already used the bathroom because we just got them in the play area here. I wasn't sure if we were going to put them all in here at once or not. Yep, we have a bedtime about 9 o'clock where we start crate training them and putting them in the crate. It's actually a wire pen that has a bathroom if they need it. So far we haven't had any accidents. I imagine we will. Yeah, I don't have my lighting. I have a light I can put up that makes it a little brighter. Oh, we got some tug of war going on over here. Tug of war. So they'll be here for another, then they'll just crash. They'll go nonstop and you'll think they have no end to them, and then all of a sudden they'll just start going to sleep. So they're playing tug of war here with the sock. All those toys in there and they're playing with a sock. Hey, Deborah. Yeah, they're just having fun. Then they're also, remember, puppies at this age, their eyesight's only about 4 or 5 feet. It gets better and better as they get older. Hi, everyone. Yeah, they're Brittany's. Sandra. They're Brittany's. They used to be called Brittany Spaniels. Tell people all the time. The name changed in the 1980s, but the Brittany Spaniel stayed. But the name did. It's supposed to be only Brittany's now. And then I love to see them carrying around objects. You see the one over here carrying around a ball. And then whoever can growl the loudest is the winner. We have bigger toys for them once they get older, but right now they like to carry stuff. And of course now they're trying to tear the covering off the floor. This is kind of their routine of playing. Thanks, Herb. Jules. Yeah, we're just watching them play. They're not for sale. They've already got homes. Before they were born, we had 7 people on a wait list, and we have 9 puppies, so. And by the time these have gotten this age, we've had people added to another wait list that starts. We almost have enough on the new wait list for another litter, but we haven't even planned that one yet. Eventually, we'll start putting a crate in here. If you watched any of our past videos, we put crates in here. Get them used to the crates for crate training. And I've got 3 right here just trying to, I guess, trying to get to me or dig up the rug or something. Hey, Brian. Yeah, we play music at night on the TV. They usually have a TV running a lot, so they're able to hear that noise. Vacuum cleaners, those type of things. Hey, Jan, Herb, I said all these people. And of course, they're all fast as lightning. See them. Somebody went to barking. Yeah, they're playing. Good thing they're playing. We haven't had any accidents yet, which is a good thing. But we did feed them a while ago.
Do we not have any steak left over?
I don't know. Hey, everyone. Hey, XO. Yeah, just watching them play. They're seeing who can growl the loudest. And of course, they're over here playing with toys. Hey, everyone. Glad you're here. I don't know what happened. We lost about half the people and then they all came back. These are Brittany's. They're just playing around, chewing. And they've tore the rug up over here, so. And they're trying to pounce on each other. Thanks everyone for joining. Give us a thumbs up. Tell us where you're from. Hey everyone. Yeah, thanks for joining. Got about 250 in here right now. Let's see what they're doing here. Of course, they want to play with me. Yeah, we actually hunt ours and show them. Yeah, we hunt quail and we show them those type of things, and then also do obedience. Let me mute.
Plug it in.
It's called liver color. Yeah, Adam, they all are.
It's somebody pooped.
Yeah.
Oh, we got stuck in it.
There's no run in these. The others did, yeah. This is that other one I was telling you about. Don't know, Adam. We haven't really named them yet. Just kind of getting used to them. And they're trying to chew the tripod down here. Yeah, these are only 5 weeks. Okay. These aren't, Cheryl. These are only 5 weeks. Oh yeah, and they were worm last week. They kind of got bellies to them, and sometimes that means they're wormy, but they're got worm last week. I think they're just eating and drinking a lot of food, trying to see who can eat the most from someone else. Yeah, we've got the tunnel. We don't know if we're gonna put it out tonight or not. This group doesn't know about the tunnel. Nope, there's not always a runt. It's only, I probably only have it one time out of about 4 litters maybe. And believe it or not, I think it's genetic. Yeah, if you go to our website, Gillian, you could. So we're gonna put the tunnel in here and see what they do. This is the new thing for them. First time they've had the tunnel in here. So they're smelling of it, starting to go in it. So this first time they're starting to go in the tunnel. Yeah, Daniel, they are there. I ate about 2 hours ago actually, but they drink a lot of water. Tunnel time. So they're trying to figure out, this is a new thing for them, a new smell. This group's never had a tunnel in there before. Hey, Maeve. Yeah, they're starting to jump on it, as y'all can tell, and they finally collapsed it. They'll figure out they can go in it. Yeah, I think they're checking it out, see what the new smell is. Let's just hope we don't have one that goes in it and decides to go to the bathroom. We've had that happen before. And now, of course, they're going to put their mouths on it because they're mouthing everything. And they're trying to jump on it. It didn't take them long to get used to it. They will eventually. They're a couple weeks behind the other ones. This one in the back over here is like watching everything. It's like he wants to be the calm one or something. Now, something new for them to. Hey, Linda. Yep. And they totally collapsed the tunnel. This is kind of their first thing they do with the tunnel. They don't know how to go in it. They just want to keep pushing it down. All right, give me the tunnel. All right, y'all go in it. They're all gonna mouth it. Hey everyone, yeah, thanks for joining. Just watching these puppies play. They got a little tunnel. This is their first time using the tunnel, so they really don't know how to play with it. They keep just jumping, collapsing it. They're mostly adopted as pets. Mostly adopted as pets. They're Brittany's. We have the bobtail gene. I think that little liver male is the commonest one right now. Of course, they're in here tearing it up. They want out. Won't completely out of the pen. We can't do that. They'll end up tearing the place up. Starting to get aggressive on this. Yeah, they would chew up the electrical wires, the furniture. So they're all having fun again. Yeah, the tube, the tunnel again. They'll eventually figure out how to play with it. These are Brittany's. No, they've all got homes. They just we keep them here till they're about 8 weeks. I think they consider they're just a pointing breed. They're not a flusher. And I think a spaniel is more of a flusher, Daniel, and that's why they took the name off. It changed in 1982. It changed in 1982, so it's been, what, 45 years ago. People still call them Brittany Spaniels. Thanks, Linda. Yep. We've been doing this a long time. So I'm sure they'll figure out that little red thing in a minute that they can chew on it. Then you start getting some that start getting tired and they start laying down.
Oh, yeah. He just gets sucking hard. He got it.
Uh-huh. Now they figured out to pull the tunnel. We got some that are biting the other ones. If y'all don't know, they got little needle teeth at this age. We got one in the tunnel finally. Now they're starting to all figure out how to get in the tunnel. Yeah, Daniel, it's utter chaos with 9 of them. When it's 6, 7, it's not as bad. But we had a litter one time of 13. It was a madhouse the whole time. Yeah, there's plenty of toys in there. Yeah. Somebody was talking about runts earlier. It's normally kind of genetic. We had a dog that had a runt 2 times out of the 4 litters she had. And then there's some that have never had a run at all. And then another dog we had, pretty much every litter she had had a run in it. But then some of them never have runts. And this one right here is trying to tear the rug up, of course. That one was laying down, fussing with itself, it looked like. They said for dog food. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. Yeah, we usually give them treats, but not until they get a little older because we don't want that to be part of their diet. if you give a treat to a puppy or they give them any kind of food, they're going to use the bathroom. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. These are Brittany's. They used to be called Brittany Spaniels. The name changed in the 1980s to just Brittany's, but people still call them Brittany Spaniels. Yeah, as long as you keep them pretty good. Hi, Fatima. Show you some pretty faces, not mine. This little boy here, little girl. Yeah, they have really sharp teeth. Another little girl here. See her little face. And she says, I got little spots on my feet too. Hey, Fred, yeah. Yeah, she's supposed to be the liver. Black is not, supposedly the black color is not appropriate for the breed. It's supposed to be orange and white, and then it's liver and white is the approved colors, and then you can also all right, we got the tunnel out of there. Now they're all gonna wrestle and play. You can tell we need to take this up tonight and clean it. Yeah, it's about crate time, Eddie. Yep. They're starting to get tired. And with 9 of them in here, they'll mess an area up. So we got to take all this up and wash it. Yeah, they're starting to slow down a little bit. But they're trying to grab each other's legs. Look, they'll bite hard too. Whew. What are you doing? Huh? You want to be on camera? I said, I want to be on camera. It's got little polka dots on my toes. Yeah, they start fussing a little bit more. We've got some laying down. I also noticed it was toenail clipping time. Some toenails need to be clipped. We start doing that when they're about 3 weeks old. Then about now it's time to do it again. As far as with the toenails, oh yeah, we start making them give us their paws and get their toenails clipped. If a dog doesn't have its toenails clipped, it can help it where, I mean, it will make it where it kind of can have arthritis in its foot. This little boy waiting to be picked up. Another little girl here. She might be the next mustache. She has a little mustache. Bellies are so big. Feet are dirty. Another little boy here. I think this one has decided it would rather stay by itself. It says, yeah, take the rest of them away. I'll be fine in here. Yeah, I think that one puppy is content as he can be to be in there by himself. Hey everyone, yeah. Thank y'all for joining. We're going to end this tonight.